what is a progressive Christian approach to evangelism? Now, sometimes we might think those two things don't go with each other. A lot of progressive Christians were kind of allergic to evangelism. And we have a perspective of Jesus and Christianity that's more humble. We see Christianity as one of the ways God is at work in the world, and we don't have a monopoly on that. So from that humble perspective, can we still share good news and our love of the Jesus way of doing things? Well, I think the answer is yes. But we don't do the conventional stuff of American Christianity in the last couple, 50 years or so, convicting people of sin, and then the second punch of God's grace, the 1-2 punch. No, we don't do that. We don't go up to people that we don't know and say, hey, is Jesus your personal Lord and Savior? People are it's off-putting. People are, that's icky. We don't do the cringe thing. And that's not the way Christianity spread. That's a very recent phenomenon, these kinds of things. So what do we do? Well, I think we do it in a playful way. We do it in a come at you sideways kind of way, a relational way. For 16 years, I had a dog named Kingdom. I was able to go out to dog parks and yell, hey, Kingdom, come! And people would laugh. And then it led to lots of conversations at parking lots or at the dog park where people were just conversing and asking about it. Oh, you're a pastor. What kind of pastor? What kind of church? It leads to conversations. Or I had a car for many years where I had the Jesus fish emblem on the back and the Darwin fish emblem on the back, not just one or the other, but had them right next to each other kissing, showing that we can get along. We can embrace contemporary science, and people into science can also embrace faith. They don't have to be opposed to each other. And it led to conversations in parking lots and all kinds of things. Even wrote a book about it, Kissing Fish. And it could be as simple as wearing a t-shirt. Are you willing to question your beliefs? And it leads to conversations. It could be stickers you put on your laptop, progressivechristianity.org, a table for all with rainbow colors around it. Act justly, love mercy, walk humbly, referencing Micah. People see stickers like this on your laptop, and it might lead to a conversation. You just never know. Maybe a gay pride flag with a Christian fish symbol next to it. Tell me what you're up to. Who are you? Or maybe it's reading books. Maybe you're reading Shamanic Christianity, and people go, what's that all about? Or you're reading Discovering Fire, or this new book, Abundant Lives, a progressive Christian ethic of flourishing, and people are curious what you're reading, and then you talk about it. There's also the Celtic way of evangelism, the mystic way of evangelism, probably more in line with the progressive approach. But I think what it comes down most to is, are we walking our talk? People see us. They see us online, they see us in real life. Are we walking the talk? If a trans person is killed for being trans, do we show up to the vigil? Do we know trans people? Are we the kind of people that are oppressed feel safe coming out to and sharing that part of themselves? That's a big way of being an ally and conveying things without an agenda, just being a loving presence. Can we listen without agenda? Can we hear someone attacking Christianity without defending it and just have empathy and let them share as they need to? Basically, it comes down to, can we be a Christian and not be a jerk about it? That's what people want to see. What do you think is a progressive way of being evangelical? A progressive approach to sharing the good news of Jesus? What are your thoughts?